In a single-phase full-wave controlled rectifier using center tap transformer, the voltage across each half of secondary is Vm cent. The peak inverse voltage is A 2 Vm, B Vm, C 0.5 Vm, D 0.25 Vm. The correct answer is 2 Vm. Which statement is correct? A. BJT and MOSFET are current-controlled devices. B. BJT is voltage-controlled and MOSFET is current-controlled device. C. BJT and MOSFET are voltage-controlled devices. D. BJT is current-controlled and MOSFET is voltage-controlled device. The correct answer is BJT is current-controlled and MOSFET is voltage-controlled device. In a three-phase series inverter, the firing frequency is A 3 times output frequency, B 6 times output frequency, C twice the output frequency, D equal to output frequency. The correct answer is 6 times output frequency. A three-phase fully controlled converter is A 3-pulse converter, B 6-pulse converter, C 2-pulse converter, D 12-pulse converter. The correct answer is 6-pulse converter. In a half-bridge inverter, the gate pulses of the two thyristors have a phase displacement of A 60, B 90, C 120, D 180. The correct answer is 180. A fully controlled bridge converter can operate in quadrants A1, B1 and 2, C1 and 3, D1 and 4. The correct answer is 1 and 4. A Class E chopper A can operate in second quadrant only. B can operate in first or third quadrant. C can operate in all the four quadrants. D can operate in either second or third quadrant. The correct answer is can operate in all the four quadrants. A cycloconverter uses A. Natural commutation, B. Forced commutation, C. Either natural or forced commutation, D. Both natural and forced commutation together. The correct answer is either natural or forced commutation. The commutation method in an inverter is A. Line commutation, B. Forced commutation, C. Either A or B, D. None of the above. The correct answer is either A or B. Inverters find applications in A. HVDC transmission, B. UPS, C. Variable speed AC drives, D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. When a thyristor is conducting, the voltage drop across it is about A. 1 V, B. 10 V, C. 100 V, D. 0.1 V. The correct answer is 1 V. The use of freewheeling diode in controlled rectifier improves the wave shape of load current. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. As the firing of a thyristor is delayed, the output voltage of a controlled rectifier decreases. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. In a full bridge single-phase inverter feeding RLC load, A. 1 thyristor and 1 diode conduct simultaneously. B. 2 thyristors conduct simultaneously. C. 2 thyristors or 2 diodes conduct simultaneously. D. 4 thyristors conduct simultaneously. The correct answer is 2 thyristors or 2 diodes conduct simultaneously. It is possible to use a freewheeling diode in A. Single-phase half-wave controlled rectifier as well as in single-phase full-wave controlled rectifier M2 connection. B. Single-phase half-wave controlled rectifier but not in single-phase full-wave controlled rectifier M2 connection. C. Single-phase full-wave controlled rectifier M2 connection but not in single-phase half-wave controlled rectifier. D. All controlled rectifier circuits. The correct answer is all controlled rectifier circuits. In a certain inverter circuit, each thyristor carries 26.67 A for 60, 13.33 A for 120, and 0 A for 180 of the cycle. The RMS current of thyristor is A 20 A, B 13.33 A, C 6.67 A, D 3.33 A. The correct answer is 13.33 A. The factor for a UJT is about A 0.1, B 0.2, C 0.6, D 0.9. The correct answer is 0.6. The symbol in figure is for A UJT, B put, C Shockley diode, D TRIAC. The correct answer is UJT. In a single-phase full converter fed by a source having inductance, the number of thyristors conducting during overlap is A1, B2, C3, D4. The correct answer is 4. The cut-in voltages for germanium and silicon diodes respectively as A 0.3 V and 0.7 V, B 0.7 V and 0.3 V, C 0.6 V and 0.9 V, D 0.5 V and 0.7 V. The correct answer is 0.3 V and 0.7 V. An SCR is triggered at 80 in the positive half cycle only. The RMS anode current is 25 A. If the firing angle is changed to 160, the RMS current is likely to be A 25 A, B 12.5 A, C less than 25 A, D less than 12.5 A. The correct answer is less than 12.5 A. The output wave of a cycloconverter consists of a number of segments derived from the input wave. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is true. A Class A chopper has an input voltage of 200 Vt on 1.5 ms and T of 4.5 ms. The duty cycle average output voltage and ripple factor respectively are A 0.5 100 V and 1, B 0.25 50 V and 3, C 0.25 50 V and 1, D 0.5 100 V and 3. The correct answer is 0.25 50 V and 3. In a parallel inverter, the turn-off time TQ of thyristor and values of commutating elements L and C are related as A TQ-PLC, B TQ-LC, C TQ-LC, D TQ-LC. The correct answer is TQ-LC. A TRIAC can be turned on A by applying a positive signal to gate, B by applying a negative signal to gate, C by applying either positive or negative signal to gate, D none of the above. The correct answer is by applying either positive or negative signal to gate. Which of the following devices has two gates? A SCR, B SCS, C SUS, D SBS. The correct answer is SCS. In auxiliary commutated chopper, the peak value of thyristor current is A equal to peak value of load current, B equal to peak value of capacitor current, C sum of peak value of load current and capacitor current, D none of the above. The correct answer is sum of peak value of load current and capacitor current. The symbol in figure is for A SUS, B SBS, C SCS, D Shockley diode. The correct answer is SBS. The static equalization circuit for thyristors connected in series is A1 resistor in series with each thyristor, B1 resistor in parallel with each thyristor, C1 resistor and 1 capacitor in parallel with each thyristor, D. None of the above. The correct answer is 1 resistor in parallel with each thyristor. A cycloconverter is a group of controlled rectifiers. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. A single-phase full-wave regulator feeds a resistive load. The firing angle of thyristors is 90. The input power factor is A1, B 0.707 lagging, C 0.5 lagging, D 0.2 lagging. The correct answer is 0.707 lagging. The leads in a TRIAC are denoted by A. Anode cathode gate, B. T1 T2 gate, C. T1 T2 anode, D. T1 T2 T3. The correct answer is T1 T2 gate. A step-down cycloconverter has an input frequency f. If it uses natural commutation, the output frequency A must be a submultiple of input frequency, B can be any frequency, C must be an even submultiple of input frequency, D must be an odd submultiple of input frequency. The correct answer is must be a submultiple of input frequency. In a single-phase full-wave regulator, the RMS current in each thyristors is IR. The run load current is equal to A2 IR, B2 IR, C IR, D. The correct answer is 2 IR. Lead mounting for SCR is used for A. rating less than mA, B. rating about 1A or less, C. rating of 20A or less than 20A, D. rating 100A or less. The correct answer is rating about 1A or less. A load commutated chopper circuit has A1 thyristor, B2 thyristors, C4 thyristors, D6 thyristors. The correct answer is 4 thyristors. A TRIAC is equivalent to A2 thyristors in series, B2 thyristors in parallel, C1 thyristor and 1 diode, D1 thyristor and 1 transistor. The correct answer is 2 thyristors in parallel. Which of the following commutation methods is the overall circuit under damped? A. Class A, B. Class B, C. Class C, D. both Class A and Class B. The correct answer is both Class A and Class B. In a half-bridge inverter, the freewheeling diodes are needed. A. even when load is resistive, B. only when load is inductive, C. only when load is inductive or capacitive, D. for all types of loads. The correct answer is only when load is inductive or capacitive. When a thyristor is conducting, the voltage drop across it A is absolutely constant, B decreases with increase in load current, C increases slightly with increase in load current, D. none of the above. The correct answer is increases slightly with increase in load current. The advantage of modified series inverter with 2 inductors and 2 capacitors is A. the intermittent operation of battery is avoided, B. efficiency of circuit is more, C. the output frequency is low, D. all of the above. The correct answer is the intermittent operation of battery is avoided. An SUS is A. exactly similar to SCR but with higher rating, B. similar to UJT, C. put an avalanche diode connected in anti-parallel, D. SCR an avalanche diode connected in parallel. The correct answer is put an avalanche diode connected in anti-parallel. Which chopper circuit operates in quadrants 1 and 4? A, B, B, C, D, D, E. The correct answer is D.